Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I've been so busy last week, so I wasn't able to post any videos because of my birthday and getting everything all in order. As you can see, I still got my birthday here going. Stacy, thank you girl, you really slayed the queen, okay? But now that I am back, it is back to business. As usual. As you already know, based on the title of this video, I'm going to tell you the do's and don'ts when approaching a lady. I'm actually pretty happy that I'm doing this video so I could teach other men out there how to approach a woman, what not to do, what not to say, the right ways to act, and all of those great things. Because some men really don't know, and I'm happy that I could share some knowledge with you, and it's coming from a woman's perspective. So I couldn't be more happy to do this video for you guys, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope you learn something from this, and that you know, you do things differently moving forward. So first things first, men, let me just say this, okay? When you are approaching a woman, okay, we don't want you approaching us, calling us, hey baby, hey baby girl, hey sexy, hey sweetheart, how you doing? We don't like that. That's weird. It's a turn off. It's a big turn off, okay? Let me just say this. We are not animals. We are not aliens. We are human beings. So the same way that you want other people to approach you with respect is the same way that a lady wants to be approached. It's pretty simple. It's almost like treat others the way you would like to be treated, you know, in a good manner. So when you see a woman and you want to approach her, the best thing that you could say is hello. 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 How are you? I think you look great. Or, you know, very simple. Hey, sexy. No. No. What up, shawty? No. Hey, baby girl, you looking so fly, so good today. No. No, just, hi, how are you? I think you look very good today. Even if you, I mean, you shouldn't lie to a lady, but I would hope that if you're going to approach a lady, it's also because she looks somewhat good, you know? I mean, if you know, I mean, all women are beautiful, you know, but I mean, I'm sure you're approaching her as well because you think she looks nice. So, hello. I think you look really nice today. Are you having a good time? You know, maybe if you're at a bar or in a party, you could say, you know, can I buy you a drink? You know, if she says no, and it's okay. Well, you know, have a good night. Done. That's it. That's it. Okay? It's very, very simple. This is one of the biggest things, okay, that I'm happy to talk about. So when it comes to asking a woman for her number, okay? Not every woman is okay with you asking for her number right off the bat. Sometimes it might work. Other times a woman will take your number because you won't go away. Now let me tell you this. Let me explain this to you, okay? If a woman, okay, has, okay, you know what? Let me say this again. You need to learn how to read body languages. It's very, very important. It's really important to learn how to read a woman's body language. And if you look at a woman and you can see that she looks maybe upset, she looks annoyed, she looks frustrated, you know, she has this kind of stance like she just doesn't want to talk to anyone, maybe coming off with, hey baby girl, what are you doing here, standing here all by yourself, looking all nice, and she gives you attitude and then you want to blame her for giving you that kind of attitude, that's on you, honey. That's on you. Because you saw that maybe she was a little bit, you know, like to herself, don't really want to talk to anyone, or maybe you didn't give her the chance. You didn't take the time to see her surroundings, see how she, like her facial expression, her body language. You know, you need to take into consideration that maybe she doesn't want to talk. She looks like she might not want to talk. So your approach has to be a bit like mild. It can't be so strong. You know what I mean? Like maybe come to her and be like, hello, are you okay? How are you? You know, a more softer approach helps. It goes a mild, you know, it goes a long way, you know. Some men are afraid to approach other women because they think they're going to be they're going to get turned down, or the girl's going to be rude and give attitude. But hey, listen, maybe she's going through some stuff. Maybe she just got a call from her ex threatening her to freaking, I don't know, come to her house and stalk her. Maybe she had a problem with like a family member. Maybe she just got into an argument with a friend. So don't always think that when you approach a woman and she gives you attitude, it's because she's just a bitch. No. And you coming back at her like, oh, she's a bitch because she is so rude. All I wanted to do was get her number. No, that's not cool. We're all humans. You should also take into consideration that maybe she's not okay and that was just the wrong time, wrong approach and whatnot, right? Guys, I know that this might be hard. I know that one of the thing is that, okay, when you want to talk to a woman, you want to get her number. You know, she looks good, you want to take her out the next day, you want to contact her, you want her number. And I understand that. But sometimes jumping like right to the gun, like, hey, can I have your number? I know a lot of you hear this all the time, but it's like, no, I can't give you my number or whatever. And then you guys push and push. Let me tell you, when a woman says that you can't get her number, if you keep pushing and pushing, even if you succeed in getting her number, okay, when a woman says, no, you can't get her number, and you succeed in getting her number, that doesn't mean she's going to call you. It could also mean that she took your number because you won't go away. Again, body language. When a woman says no, she says no. Because she might take your number. Even if she calls you, you don't know what's in that woman's head. She could be like, this guy was so thirsty. This guy was so desperate. He wouldn't leave me alone. So I took his number so he could go. And I know this because I'm a woman and that's my experience. It's okay for a woman to tell you no, that she doesn't want your number. It's never okay to keep pushing her. Take my number. Give me my number. You know, if you want, maybe a better approach is to say, you know what? Take my number and hope that she calls. But if you keep pushing a woman that keeps saying, no, I don't want your number. I don't want your number. I don't want your number. Again, we are human beings. No means no, we don't want it. You know, and I know a lot of you guys, like, maybe it's difficult. I understand it could be difficult because maybe, sorry to say, you're desperate and you want to have a woman, or you really like her and you're like, hey, I like what I see, I want her, you know, I get it. But there's ways to approach it, you know, to make things better. Like, for example, for me, let me tell you one of my experiences when it comes to a guy asking for my number or whatever. Let me tell you this, okay? This is for me. For me, what I find attractive is when a man could come over to you and say, hello, my name is so-and-so. I just want to say that you look very beautiful. I want to say that you look very, very nice. Can I get you a drink? And whatever. Or he might just say, I just wanted to say that you look very nice. And then he'll just walk away. Let me tell you this, guys. Let me tell you this, fellas. Okay? Let me tell you this. No matter what anyone says, that woman is going to be thinking about you for a good portion of that night. That woman is going to be like, wow, this guy didn't ask for my number. He wasn't pushy. He wasn't, aggressive and all up in my space. Oh, and that too, but I'm gonna get to that point. But let me just finish this conversation. He wasn't pushy. He wasn't all up in my face. He just came and said I looked good, and he walked away. And guess what? Sometime throughout the night, that man might come over to you and say, hey, I hope you're enjoying your night. You guys might bump into each other, yada, yada, yada. And you guys start talking because you're like, oh, this guy's so nice. He wasn't so pushy and crazy and like the normal, like the regulars, or whatever. And then he might just say, hey, I would like to see you another time. I would like to get to know you. Can I get your number? And guess what? You'll probably get the number. Why? Because you were a gentleman, you were not pushy, you were not in her face, and you did not run her down for her number. You simply let her know that you think she looks nice, and you asked her how her day was, and then you kept it moving. And guess what? You might even get a girl to give you her number just before you're about to leave, after complimenting her on how nice she looks and hoping that she has a good night. She might even stop you and be like, oh, so how was your night? And you never know, she might start talking to you because it's like, wow, this guy was just about to walk away. Like, you can't walk away from me. Oh, she didn't even ask for my number. This ain't crazy. He just came over and, said his thing and just left. Like, no, you better come back over here and talk to me. Now they're kind of talking and he's not bringing up her number or anything. He's just talking to her like a normal human being. And I'm telling you guys, that is one of the secrets. Just be normal. Treat the woman like she's a normal human being. It's really not that hard, guys. And I'm giving you pointers because I want everyone to be happy. Everyone deserves love. Everyone deserves to talk to the woman or the man that they want to talk to. You see what you see, you go after what you want to go after. Just do it the right way. Listen, I hope you guys are listening, okay? Listen carefully. Just like how you guys would not want a random person just running up to you in your face like this, like sweating and breathing. You could feel and smell their breath on your face. Hey, baby girl. Oh, you look so good. And you're just like, and the girl, you could see that the girl's body language is kind of like, back up a little. Guys, we gotta do better. What makes you think that a woman wants you to come in her space? Like, this is really close, you guys. And it's COVID now. Even worse. Have some good distance away. Because when you come close, one of the first things that a woman might think is like, is this guy going to do something to me? Is he seems like maybe he's drunk, he's a bit aggressive. So you're not really giving the woman a chance to feel first safe, right? And feel okay. Because now you're in her personal space and you're not backing up. You're just like right up in her face. Why? We don't want that. We really don't. We don't want you just coming like up in our faces like that. It's not cool. Personal space, right? It all comes down to personal space. And for men who do this and need some advice on how to not do that and to stop your shenanigans, because it's not good. Give the ladies her space. Don't be all up in her face. No, like, we're human beings, you guys. Please, just talk to us like normal people. You know, you will get more out of that if you just follow those steps and don't invade our personal space, please. Don't feel bad when a woman rejects you, okay? Some men don't take it well. Some men might even become disrespectful and lash out on the woman, calling her all types of bitches and hoes. Excuse my language, but that is just a big no-no. I don't know who you think you are, but you are not God. You are a stranger that she just met, and you could be anybody, good or bad. We don't know. So, calling women names and being rude because they said they don't want to take your number or they don't want to get to know you. We gotta be better than that, guys. We gotta be mature and say, no problem. I'll go talk to the next lady if I feel like I saw someone else that caught my eye. Have a good night. You look beautiful. Enjoy your day. Peace. Do you see that? It's okay. There's a million other women out there. There's plenty of fish in the sea, guys. There's plenty of fish in the sea. So if one woman says no, move on. If she gives you attitude because you came over, she's like, oh, I don't want to talk to you, you leave her alone. Leave that girl alone. She might just be naturally rude and mean. She might be a big ass mean girl who thinks she's better than everybody else. That's okay. But that's not your problem. That's her problem to fix. And it's not your job to train her or to fix her and tell her, you're this, you're that. Oh, you think you're Beyonce? No, you leave her alone and say, if you didn't know before how to approach a woman, then I hope this video helped you with that moving forward so that you better understand how to approach a woman and so that you approach a woman in the right way and not the wrong way so that you get a great response, hopefully. That is it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope you guys learned something from this. And for all that has tuned in to watch my video, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. And of course, subscribe. And until next time, this queen is out.